try and segment a client's wealth into three buckets. And we at Barclays call this the three L's. So the first L is basically liquidity. So how much do you need for your next 1 to 3 years? You know, what are your school fees? How much is your mortgage? How much does the Aston Martin cost? How much are the holidays? You know, what are you going to need to make sure that you do not need to touch your investment portfolio? That stays in very, very liquid, very, very safe assets. You can liquidate them at any point in time. Then the second bucket is what we call lifestyle. So we all want to, have the same affordability later on in the future. We all want to be able to upgrade what we're doing. So you need to have a portfolio that is beating inflation plus whatever your return is. And that is money that you intend to invest, but you've got a bit of a midterm sort of time horizon around it. We would consider this for private markets, including evergreen funds. And then the very, very final bucket is what we call legacy. So what is that pot of capital that you probably would not need for at least 10 years or even in your lifetime? So what is that pot of capital that you're probably going to give to your kids? And in that particular pot, most clients are looking to maximize returns, and they have no intention of coming in and out. And that's where we do more private markets, but also the closed-ended vehicles. And so we're lucky now with evergreens and new structures. We've got, in a way, two pots of capital to think about, not just the one. But what does worry me is when someone's got a very short-term mindset and then they start thinking about investing into private markets, because then you could encourage the wrong behavior. But if you think about these three different pockets of capital or pots of liquidity, I do think you set the mindset right from the beginning.